the answers, as most of you said, are B and D. Now, the aim of this video is to explain the difference between except for, besides, and apart from. You probably know the meaning of these four words separately, but when they're put in the same place, you might get confused because the difference in meaning is very slight. Now, when we talk about these words, we're talking about the concept of inclusion and the concept of exclusion. To include means to add, and to exclude means to subtract. Now, when we talk about inclusion, we can use besides or apart from with probably the same meaning. When we talk about exclusion, that's to subtract, we're talking about except or except for and apart from. Now, apart from, based on this definition, has two meanings. It can mean besides, and it can mean except for. Besides is to add, except for is to subtract. Now look at this example. In the example, you have apart from. Can you replace it with besides to add something? Are we adding something? Or subtract? Are we deleting something or excluding something?
But apart from my personal fondness for humor, it's been highly effective at getting people talking.
So, what do you think? Yes, your guess is right. It means besides, so we can replace apart from by besides. Now, because the example has to do with these rides, and we have them at Fun City, let me give you the words for these rides very quickly. The first ride is the Tagada. The second ride is the roller coaster. The third ride is the bumper car. Now let's use the example with apart from. Apart from the Tagada, I also like to go on the roller coaster and the bumper cars rides at Fun City. What do you think the meaning is? Are we adding or subtracting? Are we including or excluding? Actually, we're including. You like to go on the roller coaster and the bumper cars and also the Tagada. Now, let's look at the examples using both words. Let's move to the next example, apart from to mean exclude or to subtract. Apart from the Tagada, I don't like to go on any ride at Fun City. So I don't like them all except for the Tagada. Now look at the examples. This is another example. Apart from is in blue. Can you replace it? Are we adding or subtracting? Can you replace it with besides or with except for?
And I didn't really have purpose to my travel apart from consuming other people's cultures.
We're subtracting, we're not adding. We're excluding, not including. So it means apart from here can be replaced with except for, exactly. Now, another example.
Apart from exhibitions, there are also mini-films or lectures to help visitors better comprehend Mediterranean culture.
Here we can use besides in place.
All of my relationships have failed. There's nothing in my life apart from my work.
We are excluding, so it can be replaced with except to only. Now, a final note on the difference between except and except for. They're basically the same, but we cannot use except for with conjunctions, prepositions, verbs. These are three examples to explain this. He is always happy except when he feels hungry. Because we have a conjunction when, you can't use except for. The second example, there are trains in all Asian countries except in Yemen. Except here is followed by a preposition in, so we can't use for. The third example, he is not interested in anything except reading. Because it's followed by a verb, we don't usually use for with except. He is not interested in anything except reading. These are a list of examples for you as homework. Write your answers in the comments.